I am excited.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess they won't be returning to the nests of their masters anymore. I spoke too soon. That's one way to burn down a city.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what, man, they definitely captured the ruthlessness of Genghis pretty damn well.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
That's something you die for.
That's some fucking disrespect right there. It's one thing that's like so cool after the first season, and he absolutely earned it, is seeing like the respect that Marco commands with these people.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they have to know his trebuchet is the reason they were able to defeat the Song. Like,
Absolutely.
Did you find him?
We're close.
are they implying that bitch was lying?
Nah, she wouldn't do that.
She would never.
You know you don't.
Man, that must hurt like a bitch too.
Right? Getting the fucking shit whipped out of you.
With a horsewhip, like.
Then I grant you leave to return to the fortunate province of Wuchi, to speak of nothing else but goodwill of your Khan and Emperor.
With respect, get the fuck out of here.
My Khan, the people are concerned. I fed those bitches. Fuck them.
Who's next?
The Sultan of Khwarazm.
Oh, not him.
Trade matters.
Oh, not that fucker.
Already missed Capture the Bride. I don't want to miss the archery games.
Bro, I missed House of the Dragon. I didn't see any long boy.
But I have no secrets to share on how to manage 4 wives.
Bro, even I wouldn't fight that battle.
Everybody get up, it's the move back and forth song.
I mean, it's no Macarena, but it works.
And cursed with royal blood. Let us today be greater than ourselves.
Did you bring any
Do you
water?
understand?
Because I took too hard a hit on that pipe.
Why are you still sitting here after 3 whole hours? Blue Princess, it's been 30 seconds.
Listen, I can tell time.
Bad wine.
In every province.
As it turns out, yes.
He's Italian. All wine is bad wine.
And you've
Work with me. We will see the sheep's neck break together.
That's a sentence. Wish he was laying there genuinely had that. Are you seeing this shit? Ah, we're gonna wrestle.
Picks her up and throws her across the room.
Hey, where's the ball ladle? Alright, Marco, don't embarrass yourself. Oh, well, that guy got fucked.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, look, it's what the Acolyte wants to be. That's it, we're kicking things off.
I guess Russia dies.
Speaking of Russia, I think they've kind of walked it back now, but for a while they were saying if they didn't take Ukraine by the summer of 2024, they were going to challenge everybody.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good luck with that.
I think I sent you the clip on it, but the thing that made me laugh is somebody was like, and then Germany sat up and went, everybody? Because they've been sitting there for 80 years.
Hey, eyes on the tree.
It's how you learn one of the most fundamental rules of manhood. Somebody actually was talking about that today because there was another woman reacting to the urinal thing.
Uh-huh.
And one of the comments was, if somebody voluntarily uses a urinal next to me, I suddenly feel unsafe.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We have 3 urinals in the upstairs bathrooms, like right next to us, and we've been hiring so much that, I mean, you know, they're always in use anymore, but
Right.
you know, it's 1, 2, 3 in a row, and there's been several times where I either walk in there or I watch another guy walk in there. I'm at one of them, you know, somebody else is at the far end, and they see that only one of them in the middle is
not being
is
used.
open, and they just go, well, I guess I wait.
Because that's less painful than standing that close to 2 dudes while you're peeing.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to work this out in my head. I'm like, I think there's something instinctual, because it's a very vulnerable position, right? You're busy. You can't stop.
Uh-huh.
Your hand's on your dick and your back is to every other person in the room. It's a very vulnerable position. So when somebody penetrates like an 18-inch bubble around you, it's kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get away from me.
Yeah. Go to the other one. Or wait.
Didn't have to shoot it in the ass, man.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not going to be able to sit for a week.
Once again, they do not.
Nice day.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Good effort.
Are you winning, son?
Now, tell me, Marco. Tell me of South China.
You're not gonna like it.
Listen,
You weren't going to say hello?
apologies, Jingham.
Shut up and come here, brother.
Fuck, that's a hell of a greeting.
Uh-huh.
Princess.
Jing, I'm gonna tell you, buddy, we're wiener cousins now.
She's quite intriguing.
What do you mean?
Wise.
We walk down the same hallway.
Yeah, we're doing that now. We've explored the same cave.
Yeah, we did that 2 weeks ago.
Oh no. I would watch 30 minutes of just Marco trying to explain.
We have the keys to the same dungeon.
Yes, you interrogate prisoners the same as me. 2 snakes diverged in a small path. What are you talking about?
Okay, Jacob, are you high?
Sign of weakness.
100 Eyes just casually kicking ass.
And was beating us easily. When she recognized my defense, she hesitated. My training took her by surprise.
Show me.
There's something so, like, I don't know, simplistic in that. Just, like, the fact that he can explain it. The 100 Eyes needs to, like, see it.
In his own way.
Do you think about my mother when we...
Are you thinking about your mom?
Way to ruin a moment with a weird-ass question, Jingham. Out of curiosity, in his position, what would you choose?
As Kublai?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I could kill the boy. I don't know that I could do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say there's no precedent for it, but I don't know that I could do it. Honestly, I might consider if it's possible to use the boy as a symbol of unifying the South, in a sense.
Uh-huh.
Your window, I guess, whatever the fuck you're doing. Yeah, I would essentially... I'd probably think on it to be sure, but my initial instinct would be to keep him as son as possible in appearance. Like, even raise him with their history. And that way, as long as I'm raising him essentially to appreciate me and everything I'm doing, it can be a huge symbolic gesture to the people of, look, even the Emperor appreciates the Khan's rule.
Mm-hmm.
At least that would be my instinctual process.
That'd probably be what I'd do as well. I'd raise him similarly to how I raised Jingham.
Yeah, there you go. Good example.
Stop.
Stop crying, you're only gonna die.
Stop.
Yeah, Kublai, we're gonna have to talk about that one. It's gonna have to come up in therapy. Holy fuck.
Uh-huh.
That was dark.
Very dark. I feel like it's probably using your webcam mic or something.
Yeah, I guess Discord had a poop moment.
Huh. And you just sounded really far away all of a sudden. I'm just like...
Huh. I'm not sure why it did that, but yeah, that would be what would happen.
Literally sounded like you're in the next room.
Unless it says like I literally just carried my microphone into the bathroom for no reason whatsoever.
It's no longer an I'm pooping situation. We are pooping.
We are pooping, comrade. I don't think they look happy.
No.
Oh,
Might be
Kublai.
just a tiny bit upset.
Oh, that's a move. That's a move. If it isn't the consequences of my actions.
Choppy, I had a nightmare I killed the kid.
Well,
come here, Kublai.
I had a dream I hung his body outside the wall and everyone was pissed.
Good thing that was just a dream. Right, Choppy? Right, Choppy?
I do what must be done for our empire.
Please, Kublai.
What you say?
I have brought peace, justice, and security to my new empire.
That's not the job of the Khan.
And what is the job, oh wise one?
To make a decision. Forget about the outcome of other possibilities.
How is it that in that one line, the show actually delivered a more thoughtful fucking mention of a problem and a solution than the Acolyte did in the whole season?
Right.
Because, I mean,
this
she's
is
not
supposed
wrong.
To be just, yeah, she's absolutely right. And this is supposed to be just kind of a little throwaway scene between her and
Jingham.
and
Just...
Jingham, yeah.
But yeah, she's absolutely right. Part of being a ruler is once you make a call, you can't focus on, oh, if only I'd done this. You gotta move on.
This is a place of sacred training, not a drunk hole.
I was training myself to sleep.
How are you upright?
I'm a man. I'm quite determined what you are.
I will say, I think I might have mentioned it before, but this is the part where it kind of starts to derail and just gets kind of weird. There's parts of it that kind of make sense, but there's also parts of it that just kind of drag on. And
Gotcha.
like, why are they,
Yeah,
that's how I felt when I first watched it, and that kind of seems to be the general consensus as well. So I'd be interested to see what
Gotcha,
you
yeah.
think.
That could certainly happen. I think I mentioned, as much as I love the early seasons of Game of Thrones, I feel that a lot of Dany stuff after the Dothraki really, really drags.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. My neck cocaine.
We are climbing.
Is like infinite possibilities for,
Like this shit. What the Dude.
The Earth is flat.
Well, yeah,
Shut
but
the
only
hell
the
up.
Earth is flat.
Hey, that's fake CGI images.
Those are cartoons.
Those are cartoons, as Mikey Smith would say.
You got to be very, very good at math and very, very good at, well, mainly math. to
Yeah, yeah.
understand how space works.
Yeah, you need a decent grasp of physics and a lot of good math. And then
Yeah,
meanwhile, I'm
but-
playing D&D like, oh, what's 5 minus 50? I can do this. Brain.
So I just had to go through the biggest pain in the ass. My cooler did the kaput last night. The thing is, I'm pretty sure it's not broken. It's just the software went fucky wucky again for the second time. But I can't fix that
Yeah.
because if I turn on my computer, it fucking overheats. So I can't get into the program, which by the way is broken.
Anytime I hear a time PCs are having problems with cooling, I'm just forcibly reminded of my fucking PC boiling itself.
Yeah, that was wild.
You don't what? What you don't want to do that?
Yeah, Josh could, I'm sure, explain it better, but my PC's obviously like it's liquid cooled, but for whatever fucking reason the heat sink wasn't like put in correctly. And so instead of cooling itself, it would just send boiling water back into the CPU.
Very nice.
Which is kind of the opposite of what you want. I know I'm wrong. Everything else in it's wonderful, but that was stupid. Well, they did plug a plug into itself. They did do that. And then Kublai took me deep in the woods where no one would hear the gunshot.
You're ready to name an heir.
Why do you think I asked you to bring it, Mother?
Why do you think I came all this way?
Fucking hell.
You'll call me sire one more time and I'll throw you down this fucking mountain.
I like that every time Jingham and fucking the treasurer go together. It's just he just waves his dick everywhere. What's your strategy? You know what my strategy is.
Unzips.
A moment.
We must convene.
It's just a million different grunts.
Well, I have just the thing to check.
More opium?
Is it more drugs?
It was at this moment Jingham knew he fucked up. Fucking 100 eyes training. Go get it.
Yep.
R slashed everyone clapped. Fuck is that?
Beautiful. Terrible.
Look on her face. Hi, puppy.
Gonna pet that dog.
Sir Baggins far to save my life. Even when he didn't want to. Even when he thought my life was worth nothing. His heart proved out. He did a hard thing.
Marco knows the value of when to shut the fuck up. I think I've talked about this before, but it always like throws me off in like Judge Judy when somebody's winning and then they talk and ruin themselves. And I'm like, bitch, all you had to do was keep quiet. You were winning. Speaking of the guard. Oh, well, not that one. Oh no. You mean to service my con I have to fuck the hot stable boy? Damn, well, anything for the dynasty.
The barbarians. Welcome.
You said welcome, not feeling very welcomed.
Ah, troglodytes, come in.
Ah yes, you savages. Welcome back.
Certain this is not somehow our fault.
Our fault.
You know, when you made me fuck the stable boy.
What did you do?
Whoopsie daisy.
What you told us to do. We sent a message. You
I
made war
didn't
against
say
my
that
brothers?
message.
I don't get it. What did I do?
The moon.
I'll never forget over man Kublai's grunts.
I wish there was a way to know when his soul arrived in heaven.
Can you not open up conversations like this?
And do you believe it is our duty to reclaim the Holy Lands?
I mean, granted, I didn't grow up Catholic, but if your process of healing is to shove a man's face in your crotch, I feel like all the after-school scandals are kind of your own fault.
And do you believe it is our Christian duty to spread the gospel?
I'm hearing demons, sir. Oh, that's a penis.
Yeah, you're no longer upset about those voices, are you?
Can you hear the demons anymore or not?
When can I see my mother again?
Oh.
No.
I am your...
Do you see? They're painted true to life.
The fuck are you on about, Ahmad?
They bring peace.
What did you smoke, and where can I get some?
Ahmad, look at me.
I didn't bring any opium.
You have a baby, that's perfect. I need one of those.
Well, it's not a sin unless you follow through on it.
I did.
That's
many
absolutely
times.
not true. That's literally biblical, my man. Jesus looked at them and said, "Those of you that have even looked at a woman with lust have committed adultery in your hearts." That's the Gospels, man.
Until you speak.
Please, someone help me. I'm crashing so hard. Any water would be great.
Either give me water or more opium. Dad, I don't understand where he got the opium from. It wasn't from me.
Hi there.
Oh my god.
It's that guy.
I don't want to be alone.
Well, okay.
I'm not gonna know what's going on.
Well, if you want to go by my notes...
No, this should be good.
Nah, it should be fine.
Starting at Season 2, Episode 1. Marco being shown respect. May tries to escape, undercover. Jingham captures Kokachin. KK uncle, Christian,
I
Nyan.
don't know who any of these people are. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll just start
Jingham
it
has
and I'll
wedding. Bayamba declares war. Marco and May recover. Emperor Child fight.
Emperor child fight. You know, it's funny is I looked at them. It's like these people look Mongolian, but I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
No, you were completely right.
Attempt to undermine me or go behind my back.
Whatever, vice retard.
From across the room. Whatever, vice retard.
And you let him ride away.
What was I to do? Start an all-out war?
Slaughter him.
Yes.
Slaughter his children. Burn his city to the ground. Rip the Khanate from him. There would not have been a war.
Just because of your...
Grandma has no chill.
I don't want it.
Oh no, John.
Oh no!
I agree.
I don't want it.
Ever.
She is my queen.
This is over. Everyone but my daughter
Quick.
out.
To my sons.
Father, if you just...
What's done is done. We throw a banquet, have a hunt. Smack the chieftains into line, return home victory in hand.
Very wise, Father.
Don't do that. I want to be bitter.
Stop.
Let me be angry.
The Ambas military assignment as foot soldier.
You removed that from my desk.
I did.
You had no right.
Man, Marco just doesn't even fucking apologize for it. You stole that. Yeah.
Sure did.
You requested a fine.
Vice retard.
I asked him to find a position for Bianca. He did. Give him back his paper.
Give it back his piece of paper. Don't let him be a fucking whiny bitch.
I escorted a stable hand into her bedroom at an inappropriate hour and at Empress Chevy's command.
Okay, to be fair, when is the appropriate hour to put a stable boy in her bed?
My husband has no further need of my advice.
Typical. I don't listen to you on one thing. Whoa.
I cannot concede my family.
If I can give you both.
Grandma, why do you have zero chill?
And on that day, Meemaw continued to have zero chill.
This is not a ritual. This is just a kink for you. That's all this is.
Chaos. A most wonderful weapon.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna say some just random stuff, and you're gonna beat the shit out of my son.
On your knees.
I can't. You tied me up. This is one of those statements that I can't make without it sounding weird. I know for a fact it's actually extremely difficult to go from, like, lying on your stomach with your hands cuffed behind your back to on your knees.
Uh-huh.
I had to, like, essentially tuck my knees up under me and then push off the ground with my forehead. It was very uncomfortable. Oh, well, that's an awkward time to get a phone call.
Perfect time to pause that.
Yeah, naturally. Hello?
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. Now I can eat food while this dude's girlfriend pegs him.
Nice.
My hoes are making people sick, therefore I can't pay you. But if you overlook that, I'll let you sleep with one of my hoes.
You wish to spread diseases.
The sage acts by doing nothing. You are not a sage.
I see.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Time for your fiery penis walk of shame.
If you are truly a man, the flames will not burn your penis. Or the rest of my body, right? I said what I said.
Give me the monk, or I kill you. I will find your daughter, and I will kill her too.
Fuck.
You make a good argument.
Fuck, I'm old.
Kaidu.
Kaidu comes up to him. Dude, my mom did some fucked up shit to me. Oh, you have no idea.
First time?
Welcome to Canada.
First time. She was giving him the look that DJ described whenever Mikey was at the strip club going to the ATM again. Like, no, come on, man. You gotta pull it back. She loves your money. She doesn't love you.
I've been traveling the world since I was 16.
Mm-hmm. As have I.
Come to think of it, perhaps I was 15.
Don't you fucking recant on
One day we'll go to your...
To make you turn around and walk away.
Yeah, that was a choice you just made. This man outweighs you by like 100 pounds plus.
So they stripped her and bathed her in boiling oil.
And on that day, Grandma continued to have no fucking chill. Well, fake Kokachin's doing well.
Uh-huh.
Mom, could you look any more like a ghoul?
No, son, I'm doing my absolute best to look my ghoulish right now.
I have literally been drinking radiated water. I would be interested to know if the 100 Eyes actor has any background in Kung Fu, because he's really good at it.
Yes, he actually competed in China's international wushu tournament.
Damn.
He won 2 bronze medals and a gold medal.
That's fucking respectable. You get it, 100 us. Well, that was sweet and lovely. I can't wait for them to ruin it.
You're right.
I was hoping to see some trace of the man I once loved.
And did you?
Don't you cut away. You go back, right now. I'm salty.
Very full visit.
Very full visit.
From now on, I will tend to your needs.
But why?
Because you're fucking crazy.
I don't know if you are aware of this. You blinded 2 horses.
He wept and cried out for the answer to the question, why not me? Because you were too afraid to contest him, I said. He beat me.
You didn't come here to wax nostalgic.
Yes, I did. I love talking about the day I ignored your father's pain and he beat the shit out of me.
Wish he couldn't look less interested.
Seems our raids were successful.
Oh wait, sorry, I misread that. Raid Shadow Legends.
This pillaging brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
You know, sometimes when your entire family is murdered, it can really bother you. That's why I use BetterHelp. And if that doesn't work, then Marvel Strike Force is the fun new game.
Ling.
This poor child has been kidnapped so many times. Hey,
I've served you well.
It's fine. Look, after it's born, your body is basically gonna forget you had a baby. I actually did find out that's kind of true.
What do you mean?
Women, after they give birth, their brain releases a bunch of chemicals that just basically is like, hey, all that pregnancy shit that was horrible wasn't that bad. Apparently it's fucking true. Which is kind of fucking wild. But like,
it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, apparently like, that's the thing. Like, barring like I think postpartum depression, apparently after the baby's born, the brain's just like, we're just gonna get rid of a bunch of that. Horrible pain and peeing constantly. Nah, chuck it. Nah, we don't need to remember that.
that never happened.
Apparently that kind of is just how that works.
Oh, no. No. Tell me, man. This is not...
And what of my wife? How is her heart?
She is fine.
I think you're lying to me, Mom.
Mom, she don't look fine, okay? I'm gonna need more than that.
I'm not an expert. I'm pretty sure this is the opposite of fine.
I must go, sire.
Man, it's fucking raining and pouring for Kublai. This poor fucker.
Kublai's just like, what the fuck? Throws his hands up in the air.
Why everybody in one day? Started off, you burned my village, which I didn't even do. Damn. They're pretty fucking good. Again, I've just rewatched The Acolyte. This is... my mind's a bit blown in this, not gonna lie.
Night and day.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna update my review to include this fight. I will never get over the way they make him fight. Well, her too. But it's like a fucking dance, and it's really beautiful. Ooh. Fucking Bayama! Well, go say hi, Marco. Sure, Daddy's
I'm
dying
sure
to
it'll
see
be
you.
fine. Be a happy reunion.
Quiet.
We can do business or fuck. See, Dad, you haven't met. This is Bayamba. We refer to him as the mountain.
That whore knows everything.
Maybe you shouldn't have told her everything.
Give it to Bai. If anyone can ferret out a whore and a little girl, it's that fucking Ching Ching.
There.
Wait.
Vice Regent, there are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Forget the rebellion in the South.
Kublai, I gotta tell you, somebody that's played some Total War 3, you can't forget the rebellion in the South. They get kind of pissy.
She was supposed to stay in Campbell-Egg. Chabby's orders. I wish you hadn't have told me that, and now I'm in collusion with you. I run.
Can anything else go wrong today?
Whore's thinking does not...
Do you want to eat dinner with me tonight?
I'm looking for a buddy.
Certainly, sire.
Everything's kind of going to shit.
My sons are both gone. My new buddy Marco left. Nobody seems to like me anymore. My fantasy football team's not doing so hot.
Fucking Skaven in the South.
She is here.
Oh, unfortunately, Koka-chin, this is ancient times, so our only solution is to dump you in boiling oil and put some herbs in it.
If we just drill a hole in your head, the demons will just flow out.
Barring that, how about we stick a fucking ice pick in your eye and give you a lobotomy? No, that didn't work. How about we zap your brain? Every time I hear about, like, non-medicine medical treatment, I'm just like, what fucking animal? Like, who was the first I know the story about the railroad spike, but who was the first guy that was just like, what if I just saw off your frontal lobe? Why? No more voices.
There was something. There was like a drink or something at one time. I can't remember at what point in history it was, but like they were just like, "Oh, it's the cure-all." That's how they marketed it. It's the cure-all for everything, and it was like it had like alcohol and cocaine and like all sorts of other stuff in it, and it was it was this cure-all drink, and it had like just everything that was bad for you in it.
I mean, to be fair, once you're dead, you have no more problems. What more do you need? I see. I get that. Obviously, it's because we're looking into a past that is now comically outdated. But it's the same thing to me as like in a Western when some dude rolls up in his carriage. Ah, yes, I have my cure-all. It's made from snake oil and my foot fungus. Just like, what the shit, man?
Some of the earlier versions of laudanum had morphine, codeine, alcohol, mercury, and then some of them, the alcohol was either whiskey, wine, or brandy. It had hashish in it.
Oh my god.
And sometimes ether and cayenne pepper.
I feel like this is backwards. It's not that they were like, let's put everything bad in this. It's that they realized this drink killed people and they said, I don't know what specifically it is, but the everything, no more of this. Cancel all of it. Even the ether, especially the ether. I want that to just completely be gone.
You look well.
We're not having a fucking chat
Answer
here,
the
Dad.
question. How have you fared, son?
You're about 3 seconds away from getting your fucking foot chopped off, Dad.
I need you. I don't need your dick. You know, I'll say with this, because it was more set up, and because they're both fighting to defend a little girl and her mother, essentially, this is so much less, like, this isn't nearly as painful as the, what was it? I think it was the end of season 2 for the boys. And they had the 3 women literally stomping on fucking Stormfront.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, take it, you Nazi bitch! Fucking Frenchie walks up, girls do get it done!
I was hungry. But...
That would be the purpose of the dinner, Kublai.
And this is why people don't have dinner with you, Kublai.
Kublai, are you coming to our dinner plans? I'm busy eating, fuck off.
Not to be always thinking. Wouldn't there be some measure of relief if it all just ended?
Biden during the entire 3 years of his fucking administration.
Pope Innocent was the first to...
Apparently that was a legitimate person, by the way, Pope Innocent.
I believe it. Sounds like a misnomer to me, but you know.
Yeah.
I simply saw an opportunity to gain favor with the Khan, and I took it.
I almost died.
But you didn't, Marco. You survived. And you've grown more.
But you didn't. Oh, that makes it better.
There was a 90% chance that I die, but because the 10% prevailed, that makes it okay in your mind.
It's a small thing, but I do have to point out how cool it is that Jingham has reached a point with Marco where he now trusted him with Bayamba and his father alone in the wild while he went back to report.
Uh-huh. More than Ahmad.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Kublai?
Shit, I'm in the wrong tent.
You're wrong.
Bitch, I'm having a crisis here, and you're telling me I'm wrong?
Do I look crazed or happy right now?
A kiss for every wife our son will take.
Jingham, give the boy a rest. That's gotta be in my top, like... I think that's gotta be in, like, my top 3 hellish images I've ever seen. Is a fleet of horses just on fire.
Charging into your camp.
Exactly. I believe the Skaven will put this as oh fuck.
Indeed.
My god, yikes. Hey Kaido, good news, bad news. Good news is we don't have to worry about any issues with the black powder anymore.
The bad news is, it's all gone.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. He's okay. Boy's okay. Man, Jacob, go fucking to work, man!
That's that 100 Eyes training.
Yep. Fucking 100 Eyes. Okay, hang on now. That was fucking smooth as shit. I don't think he broke stride.
He in fact did not.
Stop dancing, Prince. And fight me.
Wait, I don't understand. Why didn't he just scream, fight me, like an edgy teenager? Fucking Karen from the Acolyte. Fight me! Fucking Bayamba, man. He's just a giant of a man. That sword was slowing me down. I'm unfamiliar with the birthing technique of kneeling and gripping the saddle.
It's the position of the baby started coming right here in this moment, and I firmly grasped the first thing in front of me.
You were an impatient child.
Why should your offspring be any different?
Do you remember on my
Thank you, 100 eyes. There is a time and a place.
secrets to share.
Good girl. In and out. In and out. And now push.
I'm not happy that my brain just thought of this. But it was genuinely, the first thought was whenever my constipation fights the Taco Bell.
Breathe in, breathe out.
You're right.
Okay, push, breathe, it hurts. I know, it does that.
You open your arms wider. Is that not the Genghis way? You let in the outsiders and their sad eyes and wounded.
Jacob's face was just, oh, I see. This isn't about me at all.
Perhaps you needed help setting water to boil.
Get out.
Joyfully.
That got me better than it should have.
Get out.
Perhaps there was a reasonable explanation. Get out!
He's like, yeah, this ought to go well, especially if Jingham or the Khan walks in while I'm
Yeah, I'll just be here holding her baby. Now, Kublai, don't hug this one. I spooked myself the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I don't know if you've ever used those Clorox drop-ins. How they like turn your toilet water blue.
Uh-huh.
As like a half joke to myself, I put like 4 drops of food coloring in the tank one day of red liquid.
Uh-huh.
Completely forgot I'd done that. Next time I went to pee, very concerning for me, when what looked like slightly blood-leaked water started filling my toilet. I was like, fuck. For a split second, I thought I was hallucinating. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then I stopped and I was like, oh, right. I did that.
Hold on,
Hey guys, Clarice here, and I am super excited. We are going to be watching Puss in Boots 2: The Last Wish. I have heard so many great things about this movie, and I know nothing about it. And for those of you guys interested in more content, I do.
What is playing?
Videos already uploaded on Patreon. Gonna be doing nice.
I have no other Google Chrome open.
Coming up, but you can check it out in the link description down below. So let's get into it.
You see, I have no other tabs. There is nothing else happening right now. I know what's playing. I just don't know why. Oh, it's because YouTube was open. I see. I see. Okay, I'm surprised you heard that.
I had the same kind of reaction you did. I was just like, what the fuck? Where is that coming from?
I'm sitting there, I'm like trying to find out if an extra tab is open somewhere in Google Chrome or like what. I don't know why YouTube suddenly opened itself. I didn't tell it to do that.
Yeah, that's about it on the Neuralink thing. I meant to follow up on that and never did, and I was curious, so I didn't mean to totally fucking derail.
No. As if we've never gotten totally fucking derailed. As if we didn't stop our Harry Potter review halfway through to bitch about Dragon's Dogma 2 for like 2 hours.
Right.
Your son does not seem to know when he has lost.
Is less than art.
A family trait.
And conquering a man.
Your husband is fat. Also a family trait.
Conquering a man is conquering oneself.
Wow. Grandma with no chill.
Or was all that pain and anguish for nothing?
Grandma having no fucking chill. Don't you ever take really ominous midnight baths in the lake?
Yeah, don't you?
Alright, Joey, I want you to think about this. How does this work out for you?
Hey, remember that karma thing that the monks were teaching you?
Remember how all your chickens came home to roost not 2 minutes ago? Why are you out picking more fucking chickens out? It's like fucking Wendy from fucking Ozark. Every time shit starts cooling down, she's like, look at this delicious unstirred pot. Oh, fuck.
It's on, motherfuckers!
This is collapsing. Just tell me specifically, where did I go wrong? What did I do?
What's a man gotta do to get one last pegging? Turtle butts.
Imagine that sculptor that was like, now I'll craft the turtle's ass. But yeah, I thought the show was really good.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Fill me up, Chandler. Put it in me.
I think it's a wall.
Eyes, his master wise teaches him to see with eyes. Khan and Polo's bond so tight, schemes and dreams they fight for right. Adventures in the Mongol land, magic moments hand in hand. From the desert to the snow, wherever Polo goes we follow.